How you guys doing? My name is Frank. I created the Tercona comic book series. Now, if you want to know more about Tercona, you have to go to Tercona.com. As most of you guys know, I want to turn Tercona into a cartoon someday. I've been creating the comics and the books since 2015. And in case you didn't know, I'm also running a Kickstarter for comic number 7. It's called You Can't Save Everyone. That Kickstarter will launch in April. Now, here's the main purpose of this video. It's mainly a question for producers and people who create shows. Here are the two guys that created Glitch Text. It's a series on Nickelodeon and Netflix. It's an awesome show, and I loved it. The point is, they made a Glitch Text manual to pitch it to Netflix. It's an unpublished book, but it is a book. This is Dan Povenmire and Jeff Swampy Marsh. They created Phineas and Ferb. They also have an unpublished book that they pitched to Disney to create Phineas and Ferb. Now, here's my question for all the head honchos in Hollywood. Maybe you can answer this for me. Let's just say I would write a book like those guys did, and I would turn this into a softcover book, but I don't have the money to get it printed off. What if I did a Kickstarter, and this Kickstarter was sort of like the manual to Tercona? It's sort of the pitch book, and technically it wouldn't be published in any stores. It would only be available through Kickstarter. So I can write this thing, I can put the pictures into it, I can tell you who the characters are and everything else, and most of that stuff is on the website anyway. But the cost of printing a book off like this is probably more than I can budget. But I would love to pitch Tercona to a network someday, but I just don't have the money to print off a book so I can show them. Again, I have all the pieces of the puzzle, I just don't have the money to get the book printed off. So my question is this: is it a good idea to have a Kickstarter so I can get the money to print off this book, and the only people who are going to see this book are the people who funded the Kickstarter, or the people I pitch it to at a certain network? Or is that a bad idea altogether and I should just fund it myself? Again, Tercona is my original property. I own the copyright to it. So my thinking is, just because I'm letting people help me fund the Kickstarter to get a book made so I can pitch it, doesn't mean they can take the book and go to Netflix or Disney or anything else because it's mine. It's just they'll be getting a sneak preview of this book that's not in any stores, just available on the Kickstarter. So, just out of curiosity, what do you think about that? Is it a good idea or a bad idea to use Kickstarter to help me fund this Tercona pitch book or pitch manual so I can pitch this idea to a network someday? Comment below the video and let me know, because I'd love to hear from you. That's all for now. Thanks all for watching. Bye-bye.